All right, shalom. All praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Okay, and that's saying honors to our elders, man, because of the things that they do and they teach, man. Okay, the Most High set up our elders to teach us the truth and understanding the right way that the Lord wants us to teach, man. So we're not bigging up men. We're bigging up the elders that the Most High set up for us to follow and to feed us with truth and understanding, okay? For you scoffers out there that hate on that, okay, that means you don't know the scriptures. But we're going to go back into this. Just a couple stories, couple updates, man, just to get into it. But I wanted to share a script with you guys real quick. This is Isaiah 48:20. And this is what the Most High is having us doing right now. And this is Isaiah 48, verse 20. And it says, 48:20, it says, "Go ye forth from Babylon." Salakia, hold on. Yeah, this is it. It says, "Go ye forth from Babylon, flee ye from the Chaldeans. With a voice of singing declare ye." And what's singing? Because the Most High also said we're going to sing a new song. And what's the new song? Is His truth, which we're relearning again. And we're putting back into our understanding and putting back into our heart, our minds, okay? It says, and we know we're in Babylon the Great, so this is talking about back then, but we can tie it in with the modern day Babylon. Because now the Most High is redeeming, a lot of the redeeming is going to take place in the land of Babylon. It's already taking place now and spreading throughout the four corners of the planet. It says, "Go ye forth of Babylon, flee ye from the Chaldeans. With a voice of singing declare ye, tell this, utter it even to the ends of the earth." How are we going to utter to the ends of the earth? Is through the internet, okay? Through the Most High set up the unicorn with the satellites in the firmament, which is how this word is being spread forth on the four corners of the planet. It says, "Go ye forth of the Babylon, go ye forth of Babylon, flee ye from the Chaldeans. With the voice of singing declare ye, tell this, utter it even to the ends of the earth. Say ye, the Lord has redeemed His servant Jacob." Alright? So the Most High is telling us He's redeemed us. And how has He redeemed us? He's given us His truth and this honor of being able to push this truth. Because it's an honor to have this truth in your mouth. It's not something that you're given and you're supposed to have, and oh, you have it because you're such a good Israelite. All this is by grace, man. This is our grace period for that the Yahweh Shai gave His life for, so we could push this truth. So He went and opened those seals and unlocked this book for us to teach this truth, man, in sincerity and faith and honesty, man, as best to our ability as possible. All right, so let's get into this.
In the meantime, there are many developments this morning over the weekend. The United States ramping up its show of force as North Korea talks get tough.
All right, this is the whole situation with North Korea, the rumors of war, okay? Either way, however it pops up, it's coming, man. We know it's going to take place in the Middle East, okay? We know they got to go into Iran. But all this stuff is the rumors of war and a part of the prophecy.
F-22 stealth fighter jets to South Korea to join military exercises there. A leading Republican saying that North Korea is not giving itself any wiggle room to back down from its threats.
It's not an empty threat. I wouldn't be that concerned about them hitting the mainland U.S. right now, or even any U.S. territory. I think the real threat is to what North Korea might be boxing itself into.
Well, for all the latest now, Greg Palcott is live in London there. And what are we hearing now from Pyongyang in North Korea, Greg?
Hey, Bill, we have been tracking the rhetoric coming from North Korea, and it is about as belligerent as we have heard in a very long time. Over the weekend, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un declaring he is entering a state of war with South Korea. also saying that he wouldn't give up his nuclear deterrent for billions of dollars. All of this followed in recent months tests of long-range missiles and nuclear devices by North Korea. U.S.-led international actions, including UN sanctions against North Korea, and then a string of threats from the North, specifically against the United States, including hitting U.S. bases in the region, even mainland U.S., with nuclear-tipped weapons. We also heard from South Korea today, Bill, responding strongly to what is being heard from the North. Its president saying that that country, Seoul, would strike back quickly if there was an attack.
There is a long list of possibilities now, Greg, but what could the U.S. response be?
Well, Bill, the U.S. has to treat this all very seriously because these are very strong words. That's why we're seeing the F-22s being flown in there right now. They are part of joint exercises that I am told will continue through the end of April. Tens of thousands of U.S. and South Korean troops involved. Having said that, I am talking to my contacts in South Korea, and they are saying the rhetoric that we are hearing from the North is similar to what we've heard from the past. They're trying to get some concessions from the West. They're trying to build up the stature of the new young leader. And again, though, that is the wild card. It's a new guy in charge. It's similar to the rhetoric we've heard in the past, but that is something that is a big reason why.
All right, this is Matthews. This is Matthews 24, and we'll start at 5. It says, "For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet." Alright, the end is not yet because this stuff has to pop off, man. We gonna be in the middle of things, man. The Most High, He's coming, but all this stuff has to happen for the end to come. Because you gotta know, Yahweh Shai is in the prophecies too. The angels are in the prophecy too. The Most High is in the prophecy too. He's a man of His word. So until these words come to pass, man, nothing can happen. All we can do is we can get taste of the chariots, and we can just look up, man, and know our redemption is nigh. Alright, so let's get into the next video. I'm going to show you some of these plagues that are happening. Alright, and get right into it.
Appealing for more than $41 million to eliminate a severe plague of locusts in Madagascar. Half of the money is needed by June to try to save the country's crop production. Around half of Madagascar is currently infested, with each swarm made up of billions of insects.
Wow.
Now, a severe plague of locusts has infested around half of the Indian Ocean island of Madagascar. Billions of these plant-devouring insects threaten the food security of nearly 60% of the island's population. The UN's Food and Agricultural Organization says it is the worst plague to hit the region since the 1950s. Alexandra Wynne is the representative in Madagascar for the Food and Agricultural Organization, which is part of the UN. He explains now how the plague is affecting islanders.
As a few people know in Madagascar, food insecurity and malnutrition is an acute issue here. For example, I can say that we know that 50% of the children under 5 are suffering from chronic malnutrition. So of course the population is very fragile, and their resilience to any disaster is very low. So this makes this threat extremely threatening for the livelihoods, for food security, but also for the economics of the country.
Wow, look at that, man. I need y'all to look at that real quick. Look at the enormity of this. Look at that, man. Y'all think this is games? Come on now. Y'all better start looking at this stuff, man. And you know, the most is beautiful for the Most High to set up this channel, man, so y'all can see. This is why, I mean, you looking at prophecies, man. Just like the Israelites was watching Egypt get plagued, we're watching Egypt get plagued right now. Alright, this is Jeremiah 50. This is Jeremiah 50 and 13. Let's get it. This is Jeremiah 50 and 13. And it says, Jeremiah 50 and 13, it says, because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Every one that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at her plagues. But put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bones, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord. How she sinned against the Lord? First and foremost is the blaspheming and the crossing out of the Lord and the touching of the children of Israel, which is the apple of the Most High's eye. All right? Okay, and then jump to Revelations 18 and 4. This is Revelations 18 verse 4. And it says, Revelations 18 verse 4, and it says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, that ye receive none of her plagues. So the Most High is replaguing this place, all right? Another video real quick to fill up the time. And these are crab, hold on, prawns. Prawns are like little like little crabs, man. Like shrimps. You know something? We ain't here at DMS. We look up things, okay? So, I'm gonna look it up. If I don't know something, it's good just to go, it's like a shrimp, alright? Okay, there you go. Here's the pictures of prawns, abomination, alright, shrimps. That's what they is, little shrimps, okay? I didn't know that was the name of them, but you know, that's how you tell I don't be eating shrimp. Touching an abomination. Her ass is filthy now. Ain't supposed to touch it. Her ass is filthy. You got Issacharites out there. Look like it.
I will utterly consume all things from off the land, said the Lord. I will consume man and beast. I will consume the fowls of the heaven and the fishes of the sea, the stumbling blocks with the wicked. And I will cut off man from off the land, said the Lord.
Alright. I got a couple more verses to share with you guys. Slovakia. Let me grab my book. Alright. This is, turn with me to Isaiah 12 and 4. This is Isaiah 12, verse 4. Oh, actually, real quick, touch. This is Isaiah 65 and 4. It says, which remain among the graves and lodge in the mount and the monuments, which eat swine's flesh and both of abominable things in their vessels, which say, stand by thyself, come not near to me, for I am holier than thou. These are a smoke in my nose, a fire that burneth all day. Behold, it is written before me, I will not keep silence, but will recompense every recompense into their bosom. Your iniquities and the iniquities of your fathers together, saith the Lord, which have burned the incense unto the mountains and blasphemed upon the holy It's talking about Jake. When Jake is going off, eating this abominations and into this different type of foods, which the Most High is cursing, man. Which the Most High is against. Just like you got this Issacharite, look like an Issacharite lady that's digging up and picking up the damn prawns. Instead of leaving them alone, you all up in the plague, man. You want to be in depth into the plague. Alright? So let's get back into this.